I'm a freaky, freaky bitch.
Hello? Can you guys hear me? What if I turn up the gain a little bit?
Time to earn your
Oh, there we go. Gain a little bit higher. There we go. Hello? Hello, everybody. Alright, guys. Let's start this off. Alright, so first of all, we're going to be talking about pills. And I'm not talking about pills that are illegal or anything like that. We're not talking about painkillers here. No, guys, we're not talking about that. Okay, guys? We're talking about the razzle-dazzle of the nighttime sleep aid. And you guys can shaky, shaky, shaky. We got them right here. And we're going to be talking about what's in them today and why not to fuck with them, because I'm going to give you guys a little story about them. So, there is something called diphenhydramine. And how the diphenhydramine actually works is it kind of sends these messages to the brain that opens up these synapses between the nerve cells, and it kind of like gets your brain to that sleep state of mind where you're feeling really tired and exhausted. It also helps with nausea and cough suppression and all that other good stuff, but it's usually used for kind of like a sleep aid type of thing, something that it's over-the-counter sleep aid, as you guys know. It's something you can easily buy for like $5, like 100 pills of them, and you're like good to go for the rest of your month or whatever the hell. And you get, it's like 2 per night. All right, 2 per night. And you're only supposed to take 2 per night. If you do over that, that is an overdose or something weird like that. And right, so let's get into my story with the overdosing. You guys might be like, oh my god, this kid's a druggie. What the fuck is he doing here? He shouldn't be on YouTube. Oh my god, druggies. Oh my god, alert, 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 alert everybody. Oh my god. Alright, but alright, so this is what happened, guys. I was taking this for a while. I took it years in advance. I was totally fine with it. I read this very stupid article a year ago saying that diphenhydramine, you can't overdose on that. No, that's impossible. You can't overdose on that. Your body just gets used to it and you can take more and more and more. And I'm like, okay, I'm stupid. I'm gonna believe that because I didn't want to read anything else, so I was retarded. Alright, so I still think that. I start taking this a year later again because I'm having trouble sleeping again. And my sleep schedule's fucked up, so I need to take this stuff. And I was taking it days straight. Probably like 6 a day, alright? You're only supposed to take 2, like I said. You're only supposed to take 2, alright, guys? You're only supposed to take 2. And it said that if you take over that, was it over like 4 in 24 hours, you should seek medical help. And it was a day before this happened. I was like, I think I overdosed because I wasn't feeling too good. I was like, kind of like sketching out a little bit jumpy. I was like, oh shit, I should not have done that. And, so I was like, okay, cool. I guess I didn't overdose. I was feeling fine the next day and whatnot. So the next day comes along. This is when I started doing the Let's Play series, the playthrough of Dead Island, and I took 2 of them before it, and I was feeling fine. I wasn't tired at all, and that's when I usually take more because I needed to feel tired, because usually you're supposed to feel tired within 2, and maybe your body does get used to it, but mine, I literally couldn't feel it, so I had to take like 2 or 3 more, and I started to feel it. Alright, so once I was done recording and all that good snazzy-wazzy stuff, I go to bed. And I'm laying in bed, I turn my TV up, I'm just laying there, and I'm like, damn, I'm feeling like a sick in my stomach and stuff like that. Like, my stomach feels like it's gonna, like it hurts really badly. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I stand up. I'm not feeling too good. I feel like I'm exhausted. I feel like something bad just happened to my body. Like it should not be acting like this right now. And I start feeling very lightheaded, and to the point where it's like very hard to stand up. So I'm paranoid right now. I don't know what to do. I'm walking around, stumbling across my room, and I walk into the bathroom. And I look at myself in the face. I'm like, okay, I'm a little bit better now. I'm a little bit better. Nothing's happening right now. I'm cool. I'm cool. Just calm down. Just relax, and I'll be fine. So I go back, lay down in my bed. It starts happening even worse. I feel like I'm gonna throw up even worse. It's like that intense feeling of throwing up where you get that saliva in your mouth and you feel like it's like all, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just something bad, and you're just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You just start panicking. So I went downstairs, tried to get some Pepto-Bismol, drank some of that. It didn't start working until I started walking up the stairs, but I was already in that state of mind where I thought I was going to die. So I literally thought I was gonna die from this stuff, and I couldn't walk up the steps. I was stumbling. If you guys ever been severely drunk, that's what it kind of felt like. And I couldn't think. My ears were ringing. I couldn't hear shit. My legs were wobbling around walking up the steps. I was like, fading in and out of blackness. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I don't want, I'm gonna die. And I'm like, I keep thinking, I'm like, oh damn, I can already see my fucking funeral happening and stuff like that, and how stupid I was for taking this stuff. And so I go into the bathroom. I'm like, maybe I'm gonna pass out. So I grab a towel, try washing it off. I'm like stumbling. I smack my head on the wall that's right next to my sink and everything. And I'm like, fucking, I throw the towel, we'll try walking out, shutting off the lights, stumbling around, smacking my head on the walls again. Yeah, that sounds really weird. So I stumbling out of my bedroom, finally, walking all over, holding the railing to my bedroom, and I finally get in my bedroom. I go over besides my bed, and I'm like, shit, what the fuck is going on? So I open the window. Thank God it was freaking freezing outside. A huge blast of cold air just gets shoved into my face, and I'm like, holy shit, that felt good. And I started not feeling that anymore, and I like grabbed a pillow and started hugging it for literally, I sat there for 45 minutes on my knees looking outside the window with snow coming down, and I was just like, this has got to be the greatest feeling in the world, because I literally thought I was just going to die from this shit, and it was insane. So the moral of the story is, guys, don't fucking take too much of a pill, even if you think it's not hurting you, because this could literally hurt you. I could have literally had some bad ulcers happen, or my stomach could have had some really bad shit happen to it. I could have passed out, and I could have went into a coma, because that's some side effects of overdosing too. So this is, I could have had that shit happen to me. So guys, if you're taking sleep aid, don't take the overdose part of it, because that's, you could get fucked up. So pills, sleep aid. This has been your boy Freaky. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary of nighttime sleep aid. I will not be taking it anymore, at least for a very long time, because fuck that shit, I ain't gonna die.